The return to the Commonwealth is vital importance to the state. But what exactly is the Commonwealth, and where was the Commonwealth founded? Well, the Isles of Elijah. You're talking about Iceland, Greenland, Britain and Ireland, France. That was the first Commonwealth, down as far as Germany. What we'd be looking at is dual nationality passports and some sort of free travel for people suffering from seasonal affective disorder from Greenland and Iceland. We want to give them the opportunity to become citizens, because their ancestors were citizens, no matter what they say. The fact of the matter is, Iceland was a vassal state of our ancestral Gallic Empire, and so was Greenland. But gross darkness, we were given over to our enemies, and our enemies deceived us and told us nothing but shit. So we're looking at lots of turmoil across the earth in former Commonwealth countries. The place has gone mental. So Ireland and the people in Ireland are going to be the shining example of why it's good to come back to the Commonwealth. And we're going to do great stuff here on this island. We're going to modernise this island. We're going to stick in all of these super fast light railways. We're going to stick in a new city in Dublin. All of this stuff is going to happen. And we're not going to be arguing over petty, stupid stuff that happened years ago. We're also setting up a colony for people who don't obey the rules. We have a strategy. We're the type of warriors that won't be bested. See, it's in the rap song. You should have listened. It was from back in the day. It's audacious, tenacious, goodness gracious. It's got more front than the faces. We've been waiting for this chance for ages. Turning new pages into new ages. Warrior games, we love Jesus. Anyway, we were supposed to do Warrior Games, but that was thwarted. But it actually worked out very good, because a lot of enemies of what we were doing exposed themselves. So now we know who they are. We're going to establish an assets bureau where we're going to seize assets of people who were a threat to the inheritance, the Lord's inheritance. There's a lot of stuff we have to do. But Ireland has to be the place where it starts. We have to show the rest of the world that we can get along, and that we can put our differences aside for the greater good of the inheritance and the nation. Because we're all one nation under creation, black and the white and the brown and the Asian. Want to see emancipation of all the Hebrew nation. So the melting ice has given us the opportunity to tap into vast stores of wealth and minerals and oil. The population is exploding across the face of the earth. The heathen are multiplying. They need all this stuff to build themselves cities. We need to build a new city. Dublin is stuck in the past. It's not progressing anywhere. It's an old, shitty, smelly, shitty place. Dublin was created for one reason and one reason only: to subjugate the people on this island. Dublin is a slave city. Dublin represents slavery. From its very inception, the people from this island were used as slaves and sold as slaves out across the earth from Dublin. So we're going to take that symbol of their authority over us down and put something new in its place. Yeah. And then the people from places like Taiwan who are under siege from the Communist Party and who are in great danger. In great danger, because if the Chinese take over, they'll put loads of them in concentration camps and kill loads of them off. That's just the way communism works. Usually it's about 10% of the population. So when you're looking at your TV and you see the people marching in Taiwan, know this, that just by procedure, communism will kill at least 10% of them people when they take over that island. Just the way it goes in communism. That island is a former part of the Commonwealth. So while they still have the vote and the ability to return to the Commonwealth, we're going to open the door for them here in Ireland to return to the Commonwealth. And that will be the end of that nasty business. But if you don't, if you decide to oppose what we're doing in the Commonwealth, if you decide to oppose the Commonwealth family, because we're a family, if you oppose the Commonwealth family, and then people are slaughtered at some point in the future, that blood is on your hands. Make sure you know that. The Commonwealth was started in the Rock of Cashel. Well, it was upheld from the Rock of Cashel, where the angel of the Lord commanded the Lord's armies against the heathen. That's what it was all about. The rock, the high tower, from the book of Psalms. But Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, our gracious sovereign, she wants to see the Commonwealth succeed. She wants the inheritance to succeed. She wants to remove the threat to the inheritance. She wants you to return. She's offering the hand of friendship. She's been here on a number of occasions where she's had a terrible reception. It's absolutely despicable that an old lady on her holidays offering the hand of friendship had to suffer that abuse that she suffered when she came to this country. That's not our way. We're supposed to have hospitality to people when they come to this country. Rolling around on the ground, screaming abuse, fighting with the guard to get at a granny so you can throw things at her. That's disgusting. Granny bashing. I never heard anything like it. And the Irish are so self-righteous about how great a nation they are. And an old granny comes for a visit and they start running amok and wrecking the place, fighting with grannies. That's how far the Irish people have fallen into the realms of hedonism. Granny bashing. It's fucking disgusting. Now, there might have been some problems between the peoples on the islands in the past, but that's the past. There's no problems with us now. We're not fighting, we're not arguing. We have the same culture, practically the same culture. We wear the same clothes. We marry into the same families. We love the same people. We have practically the same laws. They have the same aspirations in life. So what is the problem? And who the fuck are the little Hitlers trying to stop the reunification of a family? That's what we are, we're a family. We all have family in Britain. Most of the British people have family over here in Ireland. That's the way it goes. We're the Isles of Elijah. We're the light to the Gentiles. We're supposed to be leading. You can't lead people when you're killing one another and arguing over stupid stuff. We all made mistakes. Our ancestors made mistakes. That's why we were in the predicament we were in the first place. The Lord said, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, He's going to punish us. So we got punished. But now He's not punishing us anymore. So don't punish yourself. Don't try and oppose. Don't try and oppose the recovery of the remnant. The recovery of the sick people. We were sick. We are sick. We're in recovery. The Lord is going to recover us. We're going to get new bodies in Christ. And we're going to get loads of stuff. But we have to work for it. So if you're coming up and you're a generation now, you're the generation that's going to rule over the Commonwealth. There's going to have to be loads of people removed from offices for corruption and stuff like that. And you're getting the jobs. And there's going to be loads of jobs to do, loads of stuff to do in the Commonwealth. You're going to have to take a proactive approach to this. Take part, get involved. Just lots and lots, jelly tots.